Welcome to the Telford Tigers YouTube channel. We've got highlights of all the home games and you can look back through our archive at some amazing footage of ice hockey played in Shropshire. We'll have a look at this week's home game in a couple of ticks. Don't forget you can visit online to telfordtigers.net. You've got all the details of the up-and-coming games, fixtures and results, and of course that all-important Telford Tigers merchandise. Let's have a look at what happened on the ice this week in Shropshire. Keeping the puck towards the bench, but then retrieved and tried to get it through to Cole Schroeder in the slot. Pierre banks it off the boards, takes a knock from Brown, and it's frozen down. Schroeder was right in front. Schroeder and Herman line up. Schroeder wins the draw, comes back. Perry plays it across to Griffin. Telford play it down on the boards. Jake Price dumping it in the end zone. Herman comes down and Perry takes a slice at him. Shot comes in from Vladimir Luka. The whistle goes. The puck deflected down, but the referee was very quick. Clear the zone. D to D. Schroeder steps up now, skates out. Perry follows him up, dumps it over once he hits the red line. Deep into the end zone. Brooks picks it up in the corner. Up to Brown. Deflects off the boards, and now a break from Tom Carlon. Makes the blue line, walks in, passes to the back post to try and get it on Vladimir. Luka's forehand, and it just bobbled over the stick, and Cole Schroeder was able to play off the boards and get it out to neutralise. Shot comes in from Herman as he comes steaming into the end zone. Gospel had played the puck behind the net and left his net, and that was an opportunity. Pretty quickly, played in and around the boards now from Scott McKenzie. Plant comes round to dig in the corner. Barry puts it on the backhand. McKenzie gets there first, backhands it through to the point. Shot comes in from, and the shot came in from Henry Adams. Then Rick Plant got a piece of it, and it was scooped up on the back post by Scott McKenzie. So I reckon that's going to read 77, 17, 36. Save from Gospel, deflected into the corner. Now the Tigers on the power play. As Watkins' penalties expired and Kieran Brown remains in the box. Kept in on the point by Herman, switches sides down to McKenzie. McKenzie up to the point to Rose, down to Vladimir Luka. Shoots and gets the side netting. Cleared round the ice by Baldwin, sends it down. Brad Day skates out to play it. Just 20 seconds with a man advantage. And Herman skates his way through, shoots and hits the crossbar. It hits the pipework with a wrist shot that beat Gospel, but it made the pipework. Finley Howells over to Vladimir Luka. A shoulder save from Sam Gospel. Let me know your thoughts. Tweet me if you like. At Shutsie, SHUTTSIE on Twitter. 1-1 the score between MK and Bees tonight. 1-0 in favour of the Telford Tigers as Lucas Price plays it forward. A breakaway for O'Flaherty, tries to pull it round, and a penalty going against the Leeds Knights as Flaherty tried to complete the goal. A cross-check comes in from Hodgkinson on Lucas Price. Fairly high. Lucas Price on the back post. Played down by Rhodes Mitchell-King. Carlon cuts behind the net. Pushing and shoving from Baldwin. Price goes into the back of Endicott. And 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Very physical on this power play. Rhodes Mitchell-King, the rebound comes down. Carlon clutches at it, gets a couple of clutches away. And Price hovering there. Carlon held on by Baldwin. Played deep down into the end zone. The two battle it out in the corner now. Schroeder sends it round the boards. Perry on the top of the slot, hoping to get a glimmer of the puck. Backhanded pass from Schroeder. A shot comes in from Brooks and Brad Day frees it down. And Herman gives a bit of a cross-check and Schroeder goes in. And now it's going off in the slot area. Herman with a cross-check, Schroeder with a cross-check. Price comes in and grips onto him and drags him across. And I think you'll find Schroeder. A minute left of this play. Hare drives up the left side. Leeds Knights take a line change. Jack Watkins lunges forward. The puck picked up. And the Tigers play it out now as Herman drives up the right side. Carries it round, deeks his way through, tries to cut inside, the defenseman left the trailing leg and tried up Herman as he drove his way through. It was a good holding of the lane from the defenseman. I'm sure hockey's very important to mums as well. Barry tries to send the puck around the boards. Lucas Price tries to trap it in. Barnes tries to feed it out. Kept in by Adams. There's a battle through neutral ice. A drive forward. Shot comes in from Barnes. Deflected from Brad Day. Chipped out from Brady to the corner. Comes through to neutral ice. Picked up by Griffin. Got a bit of time on the puck. Stick handles. Passes across to Hare. Plays it forward to Hayward. Chips off the boards. Rhodes Mitchell-King, but it's taken. A drive-in shot and goal. What an execution. And that was picked up on the blue line and driven in. And I think it was Rutowski that carried the puck in as he picked up the puck on the blue line, skates it in, picks his spot and fires the puck home. Period one as Carlon dumps the puck round the boards. Skated in from Vladimir Luka. Perry tries to get it. Luka picks it up. Through to Carlon, onto Herman on the back post and cleared out by Brooks and Griffin. And Herman tie up a little bit. The puck. Defenseman tips it up and over. Brad Day gets a piece of it with his catching mitt, but it runs into the corner. Watkins carries it around. Barry pins him against the boards. A backhand from McKenzie to try and free up the puck. It's still their feet. McKenzie gives it through to Plant. Plant passes through onto the left side to Howells. Drives in, puts it on the wrist shot, shoots, and it deflects from Sam Gospel's stick up into the netting. Tracked back from Rose. Rose picks it up. Up forward to Herman. Herman through to Carlon. Carlon kicks it forward, puts it on the backhand, comes across the front of the net, and the puck ran on from Carlon, but was picked up by Vladimir Luka. He skates back across Gospel and fires it home for goal number 2 for the Telford Tigers. Scored by Vladimir Luka, assisted by Tom Carlon. Kept down low by Lucas Price. Shoves the player to the boards. It was off balance. It wasn't a late hit, but the player was already off balance, so made easy work of that one. Adams keeps it in front of the Tigers bench. Shot to Gospel, who stretches and does the splits and catches the puck with his left hand. And another couple of millimetres to the right, and that carries it in, wrist shot. Day makes the save. Haywood runs onto the puck in the corner. Luka sends it back into his own end. Price banks it off the boards. 2 Leeds players pressuring the puck. Rhodes stretch pass over to Vladimir Luka on the right side. Winds up, rocket of a shot, and Gospel collapses over the puck. And he looks like, I don't know whether he's hurt as he went down, but now there's a fracas in the corner. The linesmen are in. Carlon's tying up with 2 Leeds Knights players as they come over the top of him and lose their footing. Gospel collapsed over the puck. As I say, I was the opposite end of the ring to see that, but now the Leeds Knights are on the power play. Cleared out, kept in on the point. Brown up to the point. Schroeder Brown 2 times, and the shot comes in, and it took a deflection from Haywood in the slot. It goes up to Schroeder. Schroeder with a quick pass back to Brown. Brown shoots. Haywood gets a deflection on it, and it just tucks in the left-hand post and finds its way on the back of the net. Nullify the game and hold it at 2-2. Eyes down and look in as McKenzie takes the face-off. Knights win it, runs back. Herman gets there first. Up to Rhodes Mitchell-King. Dislodged, and now a breakaway from the Leeds Knights. Cut through, stick goes in. Hooking penalty called, and that's going to go against Mitchell-King. Mitchell-King screaming in the Rose picks up the rebound. But Wachowski keeping the pressure on. Rose skates out to the blue line now. 4 on 4, remember, we're even Stevens. Herman comes in, lets the shot go, the puck's bobbling around. Gospel slides post to post across the front of his net. Fed through now. Howells drives forward. Button hooks back. Stick lift. Curls round, plays the body. Hit coming in from Griffin. Round the back of the net, pass from... Shot comes in from Jack Watkins. Deflection comes down. Howells reaches up for it. Plays against the boards. Wachowski drives in with a backhand, and then a penalty call goes against Adams for hooking, and he's somewhat... I think Herman now reaches out for his glove. I think he took a slash there as he went across. Brown passes behind the net. Give and go comes in. Brad Day makes the save. Closed down, and Price locking out with Barry. I think no, it isn't. It's Brooks again. And now the 2 of them are locking out. Are they going to go for this? Brooks has got his glove in Price's face. The linesman's in there and say, come on, break it out. Shot comes in, puck's bobbling. Brad Day tight against the post. Barnes and Mitchell-King went into the boards against each other. Shot comes in, and a goal from the top of the slot from Kieran Brown with a pass coming down. And the one-timer from Kieran Brown puts the Leeds Knights in front with a slap shot on a power play goal with 3 seconds. Mitchell-King comes out to the right. Danny Rose carries out to the left. On to Mitchell-King. Makes the halfway line, dumps it up and over. Barry plays it from his glove, just off the boards. Wachowski plays it forward, drive in for 11, shoots and scores. Find his way past the left-hand side of Brad Day, and it's Matthew Hayward picking up his second goal of the night. Goal number 4 for the Leeds Knights on 41 minutes and 24 seconds. Backhands it across. Hare gets a shove from Price. Price keeping the pressure on. Watkins comes in, picks up the puck, turns, gets it to Price. Price gets the shot away. About a foot wide to the right of the post. He was just got a player in his line. Hare puts his stick. Kept it on the blue line. Good work from Hare. Up to Hare once again. Plays it round off the boards. Passed into the slot. Hare winds up with a shot. Hits the glass at the back of the net, up to the point. Played down into the Hayward. Barry plays it forward. Wachowski drives down the right side. Forward from Carlon. Herman comes through the middle, gets the shot away. Gospel makes the save. The rebound comes out to Carlon. He pushes the puck towards the net. Gospel gets it. Brooks now carries it in, bounces it around the boards. Carlon gets there first, fires it around the barrier, kept in by the skate, but then picked up by Herman. On the break, looks across, passes across, one-time shot from Vladimir Luka, and how Sam Gospel got a piece of that with his blocker as he slides across the post and just gets enough of it to deflect into the corner. Feeds it up to Vladimir Luka. He fires it hard round the barrier. Herman keeps it in, down into the corner to Mackenzie. Mackenzie chips it up to the boards to Danny Rose. Shot goes in on the net, takes a deflection from Herman's stick. And Griffin picks it up, but it's kept down low by Howells putting his stick in the lane. Driven forward now. Now, drop down. Finley Howells cuts in. Carlon tries for the wraparound. Gospel had a piece of it, and you can't fault Sam Gospel's work between the pipes for the Leeds Knights tonight, as well as the number of goals. Rose skates forward for the puck, chips it to the headman. Vladimir Luka got a piece of it. Back to 5-on-5. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Brad Day ready to skate off if he needs to. Driven in by Jake Price. Price comes in, cuts through the D-man, retrieves the puck. Netminder's stick caught up in the legs of Herman. Picked up and passed back.